Goodbye, Napoli.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, Napoli. Hello, Venice.
Venice, yeah.
Whoa! 6 hours later, made it to Venice. Hello. That's so cool. Getting a boat to our Airbnb here in Venice. Absolutely beautiful. Look at this, little boat taxis everywhere. All right, Airbnb time. Sitting in your head with. Quick little house tour for you guys because we're about to go out and explore. It's gonna be the trading station, which we had a good trade on the train as well, which I'll break down for you guys after, and everyone in the community took it as well. And we've got a nice little living room here. It doesn't look fancy, but places in Venice are expensive. This was like more than, believe it or not, $285 a night, which is crazy. A nice little view out there, but gonna keep it quick because it's getting late and we're gonna go out and explore. So we literally just dropped off the bags. We're going out now, go get some snacks, go get some dinner, and then go check out Venice properly. So let's go. All right, Kate believes that if you're sitting on the toilet, you can see people outside. Oh, yeah, you can. Creeping. Quick little look at the bedroom. $285 a night. It's all right. It's in a good location. Nothing fancy. All right. Oh, do we need to turn off all the lights? Lights are off, otherwise we'll get in trouble. Okay, let's go. Do we need to lock this or does it just lock? This is thick. First stop, sweet treat. Look at this. Pistachio block. I don't even know how to just... It's a little bit disappointing. It's not bad. Alright guys, so we are back now and I've got some good updates for you guys and recapping on what we've seen for the day so far. So in the community, we called some absolutely amazing sells on gold in the Asian session. So although I have been here in Italy, I've still been trading live and I've still been doing the market calls for the guys when I can inside the Traders Club, because that's how dedicated we are and we are still absolutely crushing it. You guys will see in the screenshots from the rest of the videos, the guys are absolutely crushing it even when they're not just waiting for me to make these calls. So, and in our Asia / end of day market call, which if you guys can't trade the London session, don't make excuses. You guys can trade the same strategy in London, Asia, pre-New York. Today we traded Asia, we didn't trade London as usual, and then we traded New York as well. We can trade every single session. And we called about 200 tick sells today here in the Asian session, playing very key liquidity levels. And I shared this with absolutely perfection. So I'll show you guys the clip and then we'll jump on the chart. So watch this clip of the market call here and I'll see you guys in the charts. So as you guys saw from the market call, we said for gold to come up, liquidate these highs in the Asian session and then price to come all the way down and liquidate all of these lows. And that is exactly what you did to literal perfection. You literally came up, tagged these highs here, closed back below, and then just had this absolutely monster 230 tick sell-off, which is huge. You guys trade that at just one contract in your top step accounts, whatever. That's $2,200 at one contract on one account. That is absolutely insane. And then look at this, from the exact low that I gave, price then, spiked down about 10 ticks before then, pulling back another 140. So entry level was perfect, exit level was absolutely perfect as well. And we do this all the time in our market calls, not just when we are on the live streams as well. So amazing calls. You guys will see in the screenshots everyone who was able to absolutely bank off that position as well. I don't just share my trades, I share everyone else making some phenomenal trades as well. Even whilst we're here traveling around Europe, the guys are still absolutely crushing it. Why? because they have a detailed plan that actually works. They're not some guys who are waiting at home for me to say, buy now, sell now. If that's what you want, trading is not for you. I'm gonna give you guys a fully systemized plan that you can execute on any single session whenever you want trading gold. Amazing. Now, for me, I did take a sell here on gold, and I took about $620 whilst on the train, selling gold back down into these liquidity levels. Now, gold then ended up dropping, you know, like another 300 plus ticks, which in terms of risk reward, it would have been absolutely ridiculous. But, you know, I wasn't really anticipating gold was gonna come this low again, but it was absolutely beautiful. $620 was on a 5-hour train drive, whilst on a 5-hour train ride from Naples all the way up to Venice. You know, we can't complain. And, you know, all this trade was literally based off, you guys can see here, exact same principles. What did you do? You came up, grabbed the highs, very minor, broke back below, and I got in with the momentum and got in with the volume in the New York session. If you go look at the hourly, it was a beautiful hourly evening star play. Very, very simple. Here's your resistance, here's your liquidity grab, here's your retest, and here's your absolutely insane drop. Now, I've been very bullish on gold for quite some time, and today was the first day that I was actually bearish on the charts. And my bearish day, which is the first time in, like, you know, a good couple of weeks, was a 200 tick sell-off in Asia, and then, you know, about 100 plus tick sell-off here in the New York session as well. So an absolutely incredible day. And as you guys will see in the videos, I have also been buying up some stocks at the minute as well. Well, I've slowly been buying stocks for a while, but we've had some amazing dips recently, and I'm expecting some short-term rallies. So I bought about $10,000 worth of Google, looking for that to have about a 10% retracement. I bought some shares in AMD because it's coming up in some very, very nice levels. And I've also got a lot of shares in, like, a lot of other stocks. I have close to 6 figures in stocks now, which is very, very nice. I'm looking to hold these for the next, you know, 6 year, 2 years plus, depending on how the markets goes. There's some fantastic opportunities out there, and that's what you guys want to be doing with your day trading profits, is putting it into longer term investment. If you can build a good stock portfolio and you can do 10, 20, 30% a year, man, you're doing very, very well. If you have 100,000 in your stock portfolio and you do 30%, that's $30,000. That's fantastic. So use the day trading, you know, use these trades that we're seeing here on the gold intraday charts, maximize the funded accounts, you know, use the top step, the apex, all of these funded accounts, and eventually build that money into personal trading account and personal stocks account. You guys want to have both. I have both, and it's good to do as much as you can, and that's how you guys are going to grow. You know, trading is a career where you don't have to have all of your eggs in day trading. You have day trading, you have crypto, you could have stocks, like so many ways for you guys to diversify and become actual good full-time traders who are building true good portfolios as well. So it's 8 p.m. here on a Friday night, and I'm making this video and trade breakdown for you guys here, but I just wanted to recap that trade whilst it was fresh on my mind, because it was an absolutely amazing call in Asia and another great sell in the New York session as well. Now, we went out for some beautiful steak dinner tonight, and we're pretty much just having more of a chilled evening. This Rome tour, this Italy tour has been absolutely incredible. We've literally started in Milan, worked our way all the way down, traveling, trading, eating lots of food, and now we're working our way back up. We're here in Venice for 3 days, which is so far is a beautiful place, and then we have 2 more stops along the way, and then we're flying all the way back to Australia again. So plenty more coming in this video though, guys. We're going to be trading next week as well, so be sure to stay tuned, but I'm going to show you guys around the weekend of what it is like being here in Venice. So gonna wrap up. We've got some chocolate over there and some sweets that are looking at me, which is really bad, but we're getting it out of our system before we go back home. So you got to allow it. But I'll catch up with you guys in the morning. We'll go find some coffee and we'll go to a beautiful spot. I'll see you guys then.